Welcome back, my amazing learners. Can you see those cute little cartoons on the screen right now? They're sitting on a seesaw. Now, I know that some of you students miss playing on a seesaw at school with all your friends. But let's look at what these characters are doing. They're sitting 3 on one side and 3 on the other. All 6 of them are up off the ground. Nobody is down. They are balanced. You're going to find out exactly what it means to be balanced and what we mean by media balance. So our topic today is media balance is important. And that is just the beginning of what we're going to learn about digital citizenship. At the end of this lesson, you are going to find out what it means to be balanced when it comes to your media, what you listen to, what you watch, what you experience, especially on the screens of your phone, your tablet, your iPad, or your laptop. So let's begin. An important question is right there. Let me read it for you and you will think about your answer. You can share it with me here in the comments or in Google Classroom. How do we find a happy balance between our online and offline activities? Happy balance, something that we can live with, makes us feel good. We don't feel down or angry or depressed or frustrated. It's a happy balance. So that is what we're striving for, happiness. Now let us look at the different activities. We have online, meaning using the internet, being on the World Wide Web. And we have offline. Offline means that you don't have that screen, that cell phone or tablet or laptop screen in front of you. You are out in the real world, enjoying yourself, playing, engaging with your friends, engaging with your family, eating, all of those different activities. So let us listen to the question again. How do we find a happy balance between our online and offline activities? Well, for me, I find a happy balance by managing my time. So if I know that I'll be teaching for 6 hours, like on a Monday, then I might give myself an additional 2 hours of screen time or online activities. And then the rest of the time, I turn off my phone, I turn off my tablet, and I spend time doing other activities offline. So you will answer that question for yourself. Everybody's answer will be different. Let's look at the next one. Have you ever had the feeling that you have spent too much time using a device like a tablet or phone? Yes, I have had that feeling. How about you? Think about it and share it in the comments below or in Google Classroom. What is a device? A device is an electronic piece of equipment like a phone, tablet, or laptop. Balance. Balance means having equal weight or importance of something. Let's listen to this song.
Balance is important for me and you and you. Balance helps us stand up straight and keeps us in our shoes. But sometimes with technology, balancing's hard to do. Yes, balance is important for me and you and you. So gather around to hear our song. You'll learn these words are true. When you look up from your screen when a friend says hi, share your game if they want to try, play outside when the sun is bright, devices go off when you say goodnight. It makes your whole self happy when you're balancing just right. Balance is important for me and you and you. Your heart, your head, your arms and your legs need that balance too. Too much of something can make you mad. just right. Media balance isn't easy. We know that this is true. Just think about this balance song, it'll help you through.
That's a wonderful song. Think about that balance song and it will help you through. Now, students, there is a link on the website to some coloring sheets for you and another activity and also this video. I'm going to show you how to get to it. So when you go on the Happy Faces Academy website, you are going to see a link that says lessons. You're going to click on that. And when you scroll down, you will see Unit 1, Digital Citizenship. And then you'll see media balance is important. When you click on that, students, it will take you right to the coloring sheets and the activities so that you can learn so much more. So I look forward to seeing your completed classwork. Remember, you can reach out to me as usual in Google Classroom, or you can email me. You all have my email address already, or you can just type a comment right below this video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.